the 96 car, and that is the car of Donnie Ernst. Now this might be interesting.
Yes, I was just going to say.
Who's up his diff? The 84 right. car of Mark Taylor. So it could be very interesting into turn 1 and 2 here. Let's see what happens here. 469, Gavin Marshall there as well. The 33 car, Jeremy Booth, and on the outside, the big tank, the 9 of Mike Buchanan. 66 is Troy Wilson, 99 is Brad Rosewarne. And who was he playing with earlier on?
That was the car's not out there, was it?
No, that's a shame.
Yeah, that other car's not out there.
I like it when Brad hits stuff. Right, that's the green flag is about to go up now. We should be up and underway very shortly. Away we go for Lloyd Jennings gets off to a good start, as does Ken Meehan. Now, Mark Taylor has been held up by 96 Donnie in, so Donnie's done the right thing. He realises that it could be a bit of an issue. Jason Fletcher's gone up and over the top of, looks like it might be Brad Rosewarne. So look at this pile up, and it's Jason Fletcher's going sideways. And you can't get away from this. It's be interesting to see. I thought you're supposed to back off if you had someone like that. Oh, and this is just a mess, really, isn't it? There's a whole heap of cars involved as well, but let's see who's off onto the lead. For Lloyd Jennings is the man that's doing the business at the moment. Back and behind him, 521 is Michael Harris. Back behind him, chasing him hard is the 473 car of Ken Meehan. As they come off turn number 4, Mastercard now. Back and behind them, a bit of a gap back. Looks like it's the 84 car. I don't think he'll be on the same lap. No, he's not. It will be the 77 car of Scott Manson, who's been very quick. Then behind him, Troy Wilson. Kirk Page back in 6th spot. Then we go back 1 spot to the car that rolled over in the last race. Leon Hopkins, he's got it back out again, so that's good to see as he makes his way down the back straight now. And behind Liam Hopkins, we'll see the 26 car of Paul Walker. Now, oh, look at this. Donnie Inns and Mark Taylor still back at it again, and I'm not sure. 72 getting takes out there in the infield, Norton Gowans, and Mark Taylor and Donnie Inns. Obviously not too much love lost between those two. Donnie Inns was well known as a bit of a hitter, but he doesn't like it when he gets hit back by the looks of things. But let's go back up the front, and that's only a speculation. Only a speculation, not picking on him. 4. It is the car of Lloyd Jennings that leads it at the moment, and he's given the car up the front there, the 33 car, Jerry Booth, a bit of a Hoosier Daddy, as he makes his way out of turn 4 now. Jennings puts his car back into the lead, 96 Donnie in, circulating around, must be waiting for someone, and then back behind him it's going to be the 521 car of Michael Harris, who's in 2nd spot at the moment. 473, the car from Rotorua is, of course, Ken Meehan. Lines up down the back straight there, pretty comfortably at the moment. It's tucked up behind the 521 car, who's in 2nd spot there. Big gap back, goes back to a next place car, which is Scott Manson now, as they make their way up into turn number 3 and 4. Bit of a line up down the front here though, but for Lloyd Jennings has walked away with this one quite substantially at the moment. He's probably pretty much got 3/4 of a length of the front straight back to the 521 car. Now here goes the Mark Taylor Donnie Inns thing about to happen again, is it? No, it's somebody else involved this time. It's the 33 car that's actually given a bit of a grief. Rightio, so what's happened here? Donnie Inns speaking a bit of a snot in the side by the 77 car of Manson. Now, I don't think that Donnie's car is going too well at all. Let's have a look up the front. For Lloyd Jennings, he's the man that still leads it pretty comfortably, really. And he's got half a length of the front straight, back straight back to the 521 car of Michael Harris. Has closed up the gap quite a bit, but Lloyd Jennings did get held up a wee bit there. Back behind them, and it's a big gap back to the 77 car of Scott Manson. Then we go back a couple of spots, 473 Ken Meehan. So they're all pretty well spread out. The big tank there, 9 Buchanan, gets spun out as we look for our front-running car who's about to come off turn number 3 and 4. Mark Taylor still circulating around, so the white flag comes out. 1 to go for Jennings. Still back in behind, it's the 521 car of Michael Harris. 77 Scott Manson's closed it right up though. Makes their way out of turn 2. 473. Oh, Michael Harris has been taken out by Donnie Inns, and Donnie Inns takes himself out, puts himself into the infield, but the checkered flag will drop. Lloyd Jennings takes the win in this one. Back behind him in 2nd spot is going to have to wait a while. 77 Scott Manson gets it in 3rd. 473 Ken Meehan for 3rd spot. Back behind them 66 is Troy Wilson. And then we go back, Kirk Page in the 59 from 99, Brad Rosewarne, 521 Michael Harris, 5 Jason Fletcher, 84 Mark Taylor, and that's pretty much the way they'll finish, mate.
Yeah, that's right. A couple of cars finishing on the infield there. I can see the 191 car of Dylan Robb involved in that too. So, yeah, good way to finish for the stock cars. A few of them having a good poke at each other and taking each other out, but in the end, Jennings, as he has done in the previous races, looking pretty imperious out there, winning this one again. Fastest lap of 20.68. No one else got under the 21-second mark, so that car certainly running quickly. And yet again, we see the 77 car Manson finishing in second place. Second place seems to be his favourite spot on this track at the moment. And he's had a lot of seconds over the last few weeks, and another one to add to the list.
Okay, event number 17 is the Super Saloons Cruiser Caravan feature. Big thanks to Cruiser Caravans, as we said before. You can find those guys down there at 22 Apara Road, open 7 days. Go and see Dick or John down there, and always a good selection of new and used caravans. Check out their website, www.cruisercaravans.co.nz.
And we know